Car City has an arboretum in the lower levels. I'm sure this was beautiful, but it hardly compares.
Good to see you again, sir. Welcome to Axial Park. Our battle has escalated. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Excellent work securing the Solonian tunnels. But to win here, you'll need every trick of intelligence. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
How is the Empire retaliating?
We've blocked off side streets, forcing the Republic into open warfare. On the ground, we have artillery, special ops, walkers, every ingredient for victory.
But this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
I've been looking for an excuse to get into a scrap.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian counselor, Darvin Sal.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darvin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
Hear that, Darvin? We're marching into battle. I hope you're ready.
Just don't move too fast. These bindings are giving me blisters.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darvin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darvin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darvin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darwin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
He should save his strength for the battlefield.
That's right. Besides, I don't need bruises to trick the Republic.
You're lucky, Darwin, but not invincible. Don't forget that. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
Keep your head down. Try not to blast your face off.
Thanks for the concern. I won't stick around any longer than I have to. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.
General, Darwin's armed and ready.
Finally, now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders. troops are crawling behind our lines. Stomp them out! Destroy the Republic's artillery. Moving to flank us! Cut them down! Launching a major assault. Kill the commandos leading it, then grab their emergency flares so they can't call in backup. Use their signals against them. Get close to the Republic workers and set off the flares. Our squadrons will spy the signal and blow the targets away. attack! Hurry and assist!
Took a nasty
in our outpost. We'll coordinate your final assault from there.
Thank you for the assist, sir. It's madness out there. The Republic hits us hard. I was sure we were goners.
Contact Imperial Command. This battle's not over yet.
Of course. I'll put you through at once.
Good work out there. Darbin's met his rebel contact. Axial Park's covered with Republic casualties. But they're not retreating yet. The rebels are massing at the Sith War Memorial Garden. A pit honoring Jedi scum who fell to our first invasion 300 years ago. Naturally, that's where the Republic base lies, guarded by battle droids, Jedi, and a battalion of their best shock troops. You name the weapon, they have aimed it our way.
These rebels must have some weakness.
Perhaps only that they rely too heavily on one man, who should be our primary. The Lieutenant has his profile.
Yes, sir. Master Corin Tok, a Zabrak Jedi Knight, Republic war hero, and veteran of the sacking of Coruscant.
One of the few survivors. Many Sith fell to his lightsaber that day. He earned himself a pretty little reputation. Survivors claimed he was invincible. Blaster bolts splashing off skin, lightsabers failing in his presence. I say it's that special armor under his robes. Since then, Master Corin Tok has aged into a hardened warhorse. His myth has grown, and he stands between us and control of Axial Park.
I can take down anyone.
Glad to hear it. Lieutenant, order your men to strike the Memorial Garden. Hit every monument. Erase all signs of the Republic's past victory. I need you to spearhead the attack. Storm the Republic base and bury the Jedi Master. We take Axial Park now!
There you are. I was afraid I wouldn't reach you in time. The Republic didn't buy my story. They accused me of being an Imperial Agent, so I tossed them something extra. I mentioned your assault on the Memorial Garden. The Republic ate it up. They took me in, then sent a strike team your way.
You did what you had to do. I'll deal with it.
I'll make it up to you once Axial Park falls. Just be careful in there. That's my cue to go. I'm sure you'll pull through just fine.
So, you're responsible for the Empire's sudden victories. I'm surprised you'd have the courage to face me. You know I can't be killed. Blasters, grenades, even lightsabers. No effect. I've defended the Republic for decades without a scratch. Imperials tremble at my name. Moffs have rerouted capital ships to avoid me.
Your performance is wasted, Jedi.
Overconfident. Like Darth Malak, who the men and women here died to defeat. This garden honors champions of the Jedi Civil War. Heroes. Revan, Bastila Shan, and my ancestors. Zabrak, who fought to save the galaxy. I follow in their great tradition. When I strike you down, the Empire loses its only hope of taking Corellia.
I'm pretty sure we've finished this conversation.
I knew you wouldn't listen. They never do. Corellia! Funny. I'd almost forgotten what pain felt like. Surely I'm trophy enough for you today. The wounded here are barely clinging to life. Just go. Leave them in peace.
I came here to win Axial Park, not torment the infirm.
At least there's that. The medical droids will evacuate the patients. I can't protect them anymore.
I've killed the unkillable Jedi. Axial Park belongs to the Empire.
One absurd rumor of an invincible Jedi safely put to rest. You set an impressive example for Imperials everywhere. It's been a privilege.
I'm very good at my work.
That is why the Empire still requires your talents. Darth Decimus is personally overseeing our final battle on Corellia. He's requested an audience with you in person, a great honor. You'll find him in Capital Square, the heart of Corellia's power structure. Assist the Dark Lord and secure this planet for the Empire.
pośledziki i mahawniejesz? Kabieś, lekczycie terflasz, jantar akjegancy min doldziorki mata. Jasni, suchpahali, forknisje, morgi hash.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Jechenaste, divertinie gierdejte temanjecib. Parturgi yetmikbi, rushina mekli, martakamakir kahyas.
I'll grant you that much.
Jasni, suchpahali, forknisje, morgi hash.
For the Empire!
Kim jest Gekser, że on bierz prymudzi.
What's the situation, General?
Officer, witness the downfall of the Republic. Hubris. The shields protecting Axial Park are quite impenetrable, but these Republic fools keep trying, and my men keep picking them apart.
General, we're taking heavy damage from Republic sapper droids, and not the shields. Sir, they're going after the shield generators.
You need to stay calm.
Begging your pardon, but I got sapper droids detonating all around me.
Blast! I should have known this was too good to last.
I'm down to a dozen guys, and the generators are taking heavy damage. Sir, if they fail, the whole shield comes down.
And the Republic advances through Axial Park unhindered. We have to protect those generators.
My duties to the Empire, in the shadows or on the battlefield. Those shields won't fall, General.
Your dedication gives me hope.
Here they come again! Privates! Get some fire on those!
Strong!
You've done it. The shields are still holding. That was a near disaster I wouldn't care to repeat, but it seems Axial Park won't fall to the Republic.
The Republic is dangerous when it's desperate, and each loss makes it more so.
You're right, but we'll be ready for them. Long live the Emperor!
These Corellians are something, aren't they? Bomb their cities and they come right back and blow up your shuttle. Miles of heart, these people. Bought themselves a world of hurt, but darned if they haven't earned my respect. Now the Solonians, them I could do without. Vicious feral things killing with tooth and claw. Probably crawling with diseases, too.
You talk about them like they're animals.
Animals is such a strong word, but I like it. The Solonians fancy themselves warriors, but they fight like beasts, leaving only pieces of our soldiers behind. One pack in particular has taken special delight in savaging my troops. I need someone to find these strays and put them down.
I could use a break from the tough jobs.
Now that's the kind of initiative this Empire needs. You'll find the Solonian Warren nearby. Exterminate them like the vermin they are.
Power flows through me.
I cleared out the Solonian Warren.
I knew I had a good feeling about you. Maybe now that the Solonians have seen what happens to wild animals, they'll start acting like the civilized creatures they claim they are.
You're a good little collaborator, so I heard you out. But you tell me how to do my job again, I'll bleed you.
Please. I'm sorry, I'm only asking you not to hunt and kill these creatures.
Sir, finally someone who can get this done. The Republic's turned loose a bunch of Jaggalors from the Coronet Zoo. They're getting torn to shreds trying to advance through the area.
Sounds like there's some disagreement on how to handle things.
Ignore him. He doesn't have a battalion of men getting torn apart. These Jaggalors. They're Corellian predators, powerful, extremely aggressive. Last squad they attacked, we found pieces spread over 2 clicks. I need them put down.
These are rare and graceful predators, the kings of Corellian wildlife. Yes, the Empire's advance must continue, but please, don't exterminate the Jaggalors.
We haven't been introduced.
He's a zoo administrator. He's been working with the occupation, so I said I'd hear him out. Doesn't know when to shut up.
Please, the zoo has a pheromone compound for managing Jaggalor aggression. You can redirect their hostility at their Republic handlers. Same result? No killing.
You kill them, you know they're neutralized. No surprises.
No sense killing them, if we can turn them against the Republic.
You won't regret this. Here's the compound. Treat the Jaggalors with it, and I'll treat the Lieutenant's men. To the Jaggalors, we'll smell like packmates, and the Republic handlers will smell threatening.
I used the compound on the Jaggalors. They're the Republic's problem now.
I still think killing him would have been easier, but it'll be nice to see those Republic boys on the menu for a change.
Thank you for not harming them. When this planet finds peace again, those creatures will be the pride of Corellia once more.
Press on with your advance, Lieutenant. Victory awaits.
Absolutely. We'll be sending out lead units within the hour.
Sir? Requesting assistance, sir? Name's Ogden. Munitions recovery. Lord Carvus's unit. Well, it was. Lord Carvus is dead. Everyone is. We were recovering a load of advanced munitions from a downed weapons transport when we got ambushed. Seems the Republic wants those bombs, too.
You said advanced munitions. How sensitive are these weapons?
As sensitive as they get. The bombs are new generation high-yield incendiaries. Expanded blast radius, bigger than anything the Republic has on Corellia. In Republic hands they do massive damage to our ground units. And we found out the hard way they've already got units in the area.
I need to know what the opposition is.
Special Republic recon units are on site. Snipers and spotters. I know this scum. They're the advanced team for the bomb unit. You'll have to take them out first. But they're good. It took them less than a minute to cut down Lord Carvus and the others.
I can take down anyone.
I guess I heard right about you then. Good luck. I'll tell my battalion commander you're going in.
For the Empire!
Your loose weapons are secured, Lieutenant.
Who knows what damage the Republic could have done with those?
Let's hope we never learn the answer to that.
I couldn't agree more. Long live the Emperor!
Kolagi hotsaya fulki. Ta chunakwa bo nutudubita. Kukaduchoski nawakuchusa yo makta chipompota.
Talk to me. What happened to you?
Yuna liska chanagawa chi kaspaina kontrinka. Mo gutuni ompi bedwana nipopo chopa uma. Niskruidopa bompa gepta yon kos baskapolya.
I give up. I'll do it.
Wafuma le duboto dwana wanki wapata ya tukaloka. Tumtazuza neko higadaloya okata uzazul.
I executed them.
Unabonko wawuni kupa tom tiktak makitugi. Tahusuva kihe shatong kulkadui mabana.
Sodro do usa alini piros klas terek. Mesmivar, kotilia fo leon. As edge edlen dolog as volhoje. Vejtelen, utakan anatanban. Tenger es as age hejetet nel kulu.
You think a lot of yourself.
Ig anal kul hoge ege. Ford jont join do lato. Seche ben textu raso. Zo kisal. Mesmivar, kotilia fo leon. As edge edlen dolog as volhoje.
I'll handle it.
Nemvol quinta vila gito torco. Mesmivar, kotilia fo leon. As edge edlen dolog as volhoje. Folio semisem uge nezet ki.